Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about the one big problem that the Los Santos Tuner DLC update has in Grand Theft Auto Online that I think by far and away is the biggest issue. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that are either annoying or frustrating with this DLC. Like, for example, you can be mad that Moody Man and Sasanta are super weird, have awkward conversations, but at the end of the day, that's not really affecting your gameplay. And then there are some small glitches that are also very frustrating. This is actually affecting gameplay a lot. Like, for example, I was trying to deliver this customer's car, and when I brought it into the yellow circle, it just wouldn't accept it. And this is not the only time that this has happened. So I know that this isn't like a 1 in 10,000 chance here. It seems like every time I try and deliver a car, I can't end up selling it. So then I just end up losing money. I end up wasting my time. It's just an entire lose-lose situation. So this update has been filled with glitches and bugs, and there's a lot of things that you might disagree with, like the acting of Sasanta and Moody Man, the payouts that you might get from missions, and the fact that the car prices and vehicle prices are pretty extreme. But I would say by far and away, the one big problem that I think everyone has with this update is the reputation system. And I understand what Rockstar was trying to do here. They wanted you to play the game and be encouraged to play the game, specifically the new aspects of the Los Santos Tuners update, while at the same time earning new content. Now, luckily, they didn't put a lot of the big stuff behind the reputation system, like cars and vehicles and whatnot, but they did put a lot of the things you might want for your character: liveries, upgrades, wheels, clothing. And this has a lot of people frustrated because it is hard to get more reputation points. In fact, a lot of people are talking about this. So if you just Google Grand Theft Auto Online right now, the top 3 search results are this. From Eurogamer, GTA Online is filled with players walking in circles. Grand Theft Auto Online players are walking around in circles while AFK to grind for tuner RP in the new Los Santos Tuner update. From PC Gamer, GTA Online players are walking in endless circles to earn free stuff. Or more specifically, go AFK and make the game think you're still playing. AFK farming isn't new to GTA Online, but thanks to a recent patch, ... And from Kotaku, GTA Online's new update has fans walking in circles for days. Los Santos Tuner, Grand Theft Auto Online's latest big update, has given Rockstar's MMO Lite a fast and furious vibe. So I'm sure you guys have looked at articles from all 3 of those sites. They're some of the biggest sites in gaming. Let's just go over them right now. So this Eurogamer article basically says that players have found out a passive RP method that can be easily exploited. And as long as they keep their character moving in the car meet, they won't be booted from a server for inactivity, and they can get on with something else in the real world, like going to work or school. Because the only way to earn RP outside of that is through tuner races, testing out new cars, but the easiest way is to passively just walk around the car meet. And so players have actually found out some very creative stuff in order to figure this out. Like, for example, this was posted on the GTA Online Reddit. You guys can see there, this guy basically just has his controller all rubber banded, so his character is just going to continuously walk around in a circle. For those of you guys that are playing on PC, this guy literally just has a battery, and apparently it's heavy enough just to keep him moving in the car meet without going AFK. And honestly, this is a big problem because it's a shame that players are resorting to such methods to get the items they want, because they are locked behind these level thresholds. And I knew I was going to make this video today, and so I jumped on to see if I could find something like this happening. And sure enough, in the very first lobby I went into, I see someone doing this. They're just walking around in a circle doing absolutely nothing. And the problem with this is, number one, Rockstar should not have made it so difficult to unlock the reputation stuff or put all of that unlocks behind there. That's only going to encourage stuff like this. And what it does is it kind of diminishes how cool the Los Santos car meet could actually be. Instead of people going around checking out other people's cars, they're just using it as a simulator to unlock the items that they want. So you might be in the LS car meet and you're just going to see a bunch of people walking around in circles. It's not very realistic, nor is it very fun. So I think Rockstar put themselves in a deep world of trouble here because the people that really want to play are going to be doing that because that's the stuff they want to unlock. Now, the PC Gamer article talks about how AFK farming isn't new to GTA Online, but as you guys know, thanks to a recent patch, it nerfed the most common AFK methods, where players would simply watch TV in their apartments, or they would monitor security cameras. They could remain in the game, but essentially go AFK. Well, since Rockstar has removed that, and since there's no TVs or security cameras in the LS car meet, you basically just have to rubber band two things together or just keep moving all together. I think if you don't touch your controller, you actually get disconnected in 13 minutes. So you can like walk away at least for a minute, but if you were to like go out and do something significant, obviously you would have to somehow keep your way into the game without getting disconnected. Now, the problem with this altogether is it is an extremely slow way to rank up your reputation. And a lot of players are also reporting as well that once they get to the higher ranks, it simply doesn't even become worth it to do this. And for your console's health, leaving your console on for that long or your PC on for that extended amount of time, that honestly can't be great for it, much less your power consumption and electricity bill. But for your PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, it's probably just not all that good for it altogether either. And the Kotaku article that we looked at essentially highlights the same things, that Rockstar's online crime simulator is now just a bunch of AFK players walking in circles. And it is a shame that that's what the LS car meet has actually turned into. And that to me is the one big problem with this update. It's the reputation system in general, and it's also the way that players are kind of forced to unlock a lot of the new content they want. And let me make this very clear. I am not blaming the new players for doing this at all. You guys want the new content, and it sucks that the reputation system is such a grind. I am completely blaming Rockstar here because I think there was a much better way to go about doing this that didn't make it so grindy and behind this reputation wall. But at the end of the day, this is really just my opinion. I do think this is a big problem. I did not like it when Rockstar added the arena system rank up. I thought this is just a more advanced version of that. But let me know what you guys think about the reputation system in GTA Online in those comments down below. Is it a big problem? Is it not a problem at all? Let me know what you guys are thinking about down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Los Santos Tuner DLC videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.